Today, let's talk about my experience guidelines. I'm Tony Johnson. I'm a speaker, trainer, and consultant on customer experience, leadership development, and employee engagement. So when we think about the idea of customer experience, so often it gets confused with hospitality or customer service, but they're very different things. In fact, one is inclusive of the other if you really think about it. So let's talk about how that works. My 5 customer experience guidelines are the following. So the first is safety. Without safety, nothing else really matters. So you have to make sure that you take tremendous care of the safety of your team, of your guests, or your customers, consumers, anybody you're interacting with. It comes back to people. The second is hospitality. These are your steps of customer service, your service recovery, your being nice, all of those things. The third, quality. This isn't getting it right 1 time or 2 times or 100 times. It's getting it right every single time so your customers will trust your brand. The next piece to be conscious of is simplicity. Let's face it, life's tough out there. There's a lot of friction out there in the world for folks. So when you can take the time to make things easy, to remove processes that are silly or irrelevant, to take the time to smooth out that customer journey and also make sure that you're respectful of their time from a speed of service standpoint, because let's face it, the one non-renewable resource out there is time. There's only so much of it to go around. And then finally, inclusivity. How welcoming can you make the experience? How can you make sure folks can see themselves in the experience and feel included and feel welcomed when they come into your business or do business with your organization? Now, here's the great part. When you think about safety, hospitality, quality, simplicity, inclusivity, not only does it work really well for customers, guests, and consumers, but think about it. You can turn that around on your team, on your employees, on the folks that work with you and beside you to make sure their experience is amazing too. Because remember, how we treat our teams is how they will treat the guests, and that will ultimately be the perception of your brand. So remember, keep those experience guidelines in mind every single time you're creating a process or taking care of your customers. And remember the difference between experience, hospitality, and service. Those will do you very well. Until next time, I've been Tony Johnson, your customer experience strategist and trainer, reminding you to like and share and subscribe so that you never miss a video. Talk to you soon.